Hmm. I wonder if we can get in there. Yeah. That's going to fill up fairly shortly. This is draining the living shit. I know that's right, because they didn't. But I wonder if I can. Get. Clunkety clunk. Okay. Can we look at what's in there? There is some stuff. Which means there's a way in. I wonder if there is a way in that I can. Well, maybe if I get my boat a bit closer. Or can I just get up there? That's what I'm going to do. But first I need to dump. I need to dump into here. Because I don't think I'll find any enemies in here. But, probably best to just get rid of that. Put that. Oh, no. What is this I need? Oh yeah, it's up there. So, you meant that, and that. This, okay. I think we're good to go. Okay. So now, I'm gonna see if there's a way into there. That's my mission. And then we'll take it from there. That being said, let's also see if there's any way in under here. Because there might be. You just don't know until you look. Nope, nothing there. I reckon it's all upstairs, Gov. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. What's that? What is that? Just decoration? Because that seems to be. I wonder if there's anything down here. We are going to go and have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? If you're chatting in vertical, it would appear I'm not able to see you. Let's get. I don't think there is anything down there. I think it was me wishfully thinking. So we'll go up here. Have a look. Oh, I'm still on intermission. I'm an idiot. Okay. So there is a little platform. I can't get into it via. I mean, I could just reposition my boat and jump off my boat, but it's a bit boring. So what I want to see is if there's a way of doing it through something that I've missed, like a little hidden room. I can. Aha! Look at that as well. Aha! Aha! Look at that, and I reckon we'll go down there somewhere. Look at that. See, this is why it's worth exploring everywhere. Oh, look. 5 days of waiting. Five days they had here. It's quite sad, isn't it? Oh. 5 days of just waiting. Something, anything. So see if I can score a goal. Score a goal, get a hoop. Yep. Oh yes! First try! I wonder if there's a oh, what's it called? I wonder if there's like a code. You get like a binary code or something for it. Have I not been here? I have been here, look, because there's a cable. Ah. Okay, I guess. That's like kind of weird because I thought, well, I know I've been here because well, honestly, I don't know what to say. We're all still working, clearly. So I should probably do there. Have they just put stuff in here that I wasn't aware of? That is weird. How much, if anything, do I have? Nothing. Okay. Very odd. Okay, so that's gonna be. They've obviously put stuff in here since I've been here, because I don't remember any of this, to be honest. Hmm. Yes. Guess what I need to do is well, that's got no power, but that doesn't matter because I got in the other side, didn't? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I thought this was a golden thing. I need you. I need him to go here. Excuse me, how dare you? You're working, mate, so... Are you? Well, you should be. You're in pretty good nick. Yeah. And all of you are in sort of shit repair, but... I am utterly confused as to what is going on here, because... Unless there's another way in through... Yeah? No? Well, that's really interesting. What's... Ah! that's very... Ah, okay. I know there's going to be something over here because I just saw that there. And if I saw that there, that means that there is going to be done as well. Okay, you come over here. Let's have a quick shifty of what's going on here. Move that. Move that. Okay. Will you power... No. This is really bizarre. Hi, Teddy. Oh, the way they're looking out to the distance there. What? Okay, so... That should be getting power, and I don't understand why it's not. So what I'm going to do is toggle down here. I have been here. Was this the first one? I'm so confused. I think this was the first one. In fact, I'm almost entirely sure of it. That's the diesel. This is the first one. This is where I left. Okay, so what do I do here? Because I can't get my boat in. Suppose I could... What have I got? Have I got any resources? No. Okay. That's got to go there. I'm going to have to go back up here and have a look and see... No. That's where there's a... This is so bizarre. Right, so I've obviously got to power the whole station up. Oh, there we go. This is where I start to make some stuff happen. Okay, so we got that there. Power's coming from there. Sure, isn't this where I had that? It is where I had that thing. And I had to go down here to get the stuff, yeah. Ah, okay, right. It is this place. Right, okay, so now... Door over there is shut. What I need to do is go and get... need to do is figure out. Right. And that on. Okay. Just a little bit of a save. And then yes. Okay, we'll get that. And then got the security's all done. Okay. Okay, I think I know what's happening here. That needs to go into there. Okay, now we've got something happening. Now we've got something happening. Right, yeah. What I need to be able to do, though, is get into there. Okay, so now I can get into there. Leave that open. And that's a fabricator. That's a very broken sabatier. I don't know where this is going to lead to. Oh, I'm sure I've been here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just hold. Oh God, come on. Yeah, I think we might have redemption here. Might be able to. Do some shiz. There's all that. None of that thing. None of those things have been clearing up. So where's that now coming from? Okay, I reckon we need to clear up and fix one of those or two of those things. I mean, the game does give you the materials to do this sort of. Just need lots of it. Right, here we go. Okay, so we'll do that. So what now? It's run out of battery, obviously. So now I need to repair one of these, or get. This is probably the least broken. I can do that. Fine, easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I think we're good to take this. Yeah, I think. Right, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of these, plug it into this. That will start that. That can go into there. Nope, there. That can go into there. Right. So now we've got a little bit of that going. And we can at least do something with that. Okay, so now I need to get... I need to build one of these. Connect that to that. That to that. That to that. That to... Ooh, no. That. Okay, so now that's all steering that well. And the batteries are downstairs being charged. I think. Because... yeah, there we go. So that's going into there, that's going into that. Okay, fine. So now... what are you doing? You go into there, and you go into there. You do that. There we go, you see? That's now charging that up. Which means that now... this... should be able to turn on. And we should be able to do the thing. Pokey pokey. And all that nonsense. Okay. I think we got it. Yep. This is our first one. I think this is where we came from. That's okay. We can just dismantle that. We no longer need it, I don't think. Do we? No, we don't. So...
there are no shipments, no resupply. What you reclaim and what you build and all that remains. Recycle, fabricate, construct.
yeah, this is an old... this they've restocked it, I think, or something. I don't know. Huh. Very interesting. Right, we're going to take that here. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to... oh no. Take that. And then we're going to build another one back up at the top. Over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. See? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so basically we need to get power out of here. Where did that power come from there? It came from over there, didn't it? And the great thing about those... just leave that there for a sec, because I want to know where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, so... that needs to come down here. We can build a thingy here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of cables. Okay. Sure, I saw something around there somewhere. There's a lot of stuff there. Okay. I saw one down here, didn't I? Maybe not then. Ooh. Handy. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is wait. This is just going to take me around a big fucking circle. Oh shit. Is this just going to take me around to a circle, or is there actually going to be any point to this one? Hey, look, there we go. Always worth exploring. Can't be asked for that, to be honest. Okay, so we need to build. Here. Okay, so now I have to build a long old cable up to here, and then that should give us what we need. Okay, so now brilliant. Fine. 4 meters should do it. Just, you know, I probably could turn the lights on. Couldn't I? There we go. Make things a little bit more bright and cheery, wouldn't it? A bright and cheery atmosphere makes for a happier workplace. Or something. I don't know. They said some socialist or something. Yeah. Nearly recycled myself. I think we're done. Oh well. it in the old recycler. Oh,
Objects in the trash.
all those comedy things where things are too big for the door and you go through.
Module. The machine will find everything.
Dogs with sticks springs immediately to me.
Fabrication comes next. Any fabrication module, parts, plates, couplings, conduit seals, parts for the building blocks for modules. Modules keep the pods alive. In the field, you can assemble by hand, but fabrication is faster and more efficient. There are no shifts, no resupply. What you claim and what you build is all that remains. This is the loop that sustains the mission. Break it and everything stops.
Ah,
On what you recover. Use your discretion to bring objects in the trash.
I know, I'm almost entirely sure I've done all of this, but the state of the game. It definitely shows. Look around, you get shit. You fuck around, you find out. I'm gonna have to share my ship. And we'll show you.
Fabrication comes next.
Alright, well, I've popped my... Hey, hello, mate. This side. Where did I park me boat? I'm losing my boat. That would be rather embarrassing, wouldn't it? I think... let me think. Come up over there. Is that here? It's over that side. We've got to be diligent. There we are. Hi, boot. Another one there. Look. One you can jump out of. Very intriguing. Right, who's nearly empty? You need some stuff. It's saying I'm 100%, but I've still got like loads of space. What's going on about? Oh. What else do I have? I've got some humans and some modules. So best to go over here. Or not. document now. Feet I put up here. Make it look smart. I think I might just have to drive my boat closer to get to that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm wondering. I was wondering about putting a whole bunch of, like, I've seen people who've built their boat with a whole bunch of the cyclones and stuff on the edges. But then I'm like, but yeah, how do you get to like to places like this? Because you've got all those things on your boat. Right. I'm going to drive this in the murky rain. Over here. Come on. Oh, look, there's a thing there as well. I'll smash it into the wall. And why not? Okay, can I do it from here? No, I'm probably going to have to be up on the top of here. Whoa, oh, I was close. Okay, never mind. How high is that? Is that on a par? Is that on a par? I think it is. How close can I... How much closer can I get? How closer can I get? I need to be able to... I cheated that a little bit, I think. Oh, logic, but... I don't know what's behind here, but I can't imagine it's particularly interesting. No, it's not. I always check to see if there's a like a hidden thing under the, because a lot of the time there is. For goodness sake. For goodness sake, you guys have a course for Tata. Well, I'm not really sure what the point was other than to let me get to that. Which is mildly disappointing. Hey ho. There was that other one back there. So, Human, that one, And we're back downstairs again.